Granite and Mangum. Granite Drug Company is a complete pharmacy ready to fill and deliver your prescriptions. And it's easy to get switched. Just call 580-535-2130 or visit our store at 316 North Main in Granite. Granite Drug Company has an ice cream fountain open all day and lunches from 11 to 2. Health and beauty products and selection of gifts. Granite Drug Company is here for you.
Greer Funeral Home proudly supports the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. We're wishing our team strength, teamwork, and success all season long. Serving Greer County since 1923. Phone 480-2111.
Ashley Slayton and Catherine Webb, certified family nurse practitioners, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. At the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum, call 782-3393 for appointments.
Sovereign Bank is your bank of choice. Sovereign Bank is a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. Supporting our schools and athletic programs is a top priority. Hear us roar, go Tigers. We're cheering you on all season long. Sovereign Bank, empowering our youth with the freedom to dream. Sovereign Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The law offices of Corey Kendall proudly support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. We're behind you all the way. Go Tigers! Corey Kendall, attorney at law, 122 North Oklahoma Avenue in Mangum.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Mangum Regional Medical Center proudly supports the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. Here's to a healthy, winning season and a community that stands together. If you need us, find us at mangumregional.net.
Hey, come on by the Mangum Tag Agency at 108 East Pierce in Mangum for all your vehicle tag and registration needs. Driver's license, ID renewals, including CDL or Add Real ID. We now offer initial issuance and out-of-state driver's license and ID transfers. And we issue Pike Pass. For fast, friendly customer service, come see Tom, Cynthia, or Adam. We're here for you. Check us out online at mangumtag.com. For tag renewals and more information, phone 580-782-3004. The Mangum Tag Agency says go Tigers.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make The Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
TCLC is a family-owned, 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. Tiger Cub Learning Center says,
Attention Mangum Tigers, are you ready to show your Tiger pride? This is Lori Laughlin from Cattleman's Bank, member FDIC. At our bank, we are always geared up and ready to cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers on to victory. You can count on us to wear the brightest orange and black. We'll see you at the games.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Hi Mangum Tiger fans, this is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
Great Plains Bank of Mangum is proud to support the Mangum Tigers and the exciting fall sports season. Get ready to cheer on our local youth and enjoy all the thrilling activities our community thrives when we come together to celebrate and support our young athletes. When it comes to your banking needs, whether you're opening a new account, applying for a loan, or just seeking financial advice, our friendly team is here to help you every step of the way. Great Plains Bank, proudly serving our community with a smile. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Halftime brought to you by our good friends over there at Cattleman's Bank. We appreciate them. Second half about to get underway. Chad Fox.
Yeah.
Michael Chad Fox. Michael Barnes. Good to have you alongside. Brian Lively has joined us. Hello, Brian. Good to have you alongside, buddy.
Yeah, a little hiccup.
A glitch.
A little glitch on the stream. I think we're back. We appreciate ahead Cam and Scott letting us know. Looks like we're back on Facebook. So
don't have the score posted, but
okay,
it's 7-7.
You got it.
As we begin the third period of play, and it will be Mangum to kick off to Texhoma. So some adjustments being made at halftime by Mangum. Let's see if they're able to. And again, the defense started to come around.
Yep.
As the half wore on. I think the concern is that offense. It really struggled after that opening drive. But they'll have to play defense first to begin this third period of play. As Derek Hammond will kick off from right to left on your listening and reviewing device. And I'm going to tell you, this crowd really into the ball game big time as well. And you cannot overlook that being a factor here. Kim Barger, good to have you alongside. Mangum has had some success with pooch kicks and recovering the football. I don't know if you want to give a short field right now to Texhoma. You want to make them go a long way. So Derek will bang it on the right side. Going to be fielded at about the 23 to the 25-30. Hole up the middle and across the 35 out to the 36-yard line. Will go the return man. Great tackle there by Cray Manny. It'll be 1st and 10. Boy, Texhoma cannot afford this. The return man goes down in a heat, and he is still not gotten up at the 37-yard line. He kind of tried to hurdle the pack, and a great job by Cray to stay right with the tackle and make the play. So the third quarter underway, 4 seconds gone by to begin the frame, and we will step aside as they tend to the injured player. Mangum and Texhoma, 7-7, third quarter underway. Classic hits, 97.7.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game, and always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Well, the injured player is Brian Gimble. He was able to get a little bit of a hitch in his giddy-up as he came to the sidelines. Gimble, remember, pressed into duty playing quarterback because the starting quarterback suffered a knee injury and is done for the season. So, again, a very thin bench for Garrett Harland. And let's see if that size and that power that has been a second-half stalwart of Mangum comes into play here. Ball loose on the ground as they have got that new quarterback in there, and a good job of going and getting it in traffic, Elijah Hernandez. But you see the effects right away, and give credit to Braylon. He's going to go back in, but Kimball, a big-time hitch in his giddy-up. So that first play nearly could have been disastrous for the Red Devils. They end up losing 4 on the play, second down and 14. Just underway, period number 3. And Mangum would love to have a 3 and out, if you will, and get the football back. Nothing has changed for the script for the Red Devils. They wait until 10 is on the play clock, and now they'll put it in motion. Send a man in motion, inside handoff, and a better job of tackling, and not anywhere to go that time for Elijah Hernandez. Lots of white shirts there. Cooper Curbo, Jackson Brooks coming up and making the play from the secondary. Curtis Henley and Big A in the middle of that one as well. Turn yourself up there. Can't hear you.
How about that?
There you go.
Just what the doctor ordered, if you're a Mangum Tiger fan here, is now 3rd and long.
Yeah, 3rd and about 14 and a half. Terry Williams says go Mangum Tigers. And again, behind the chains, keep in mind Gimble hurt that leg on that kickoff return, so He's at the quarterback position, going to throw, drop back, gets pressure, flush for the pocket, and he'll get sacked back to the 28-yard line. And you can see that one coming. Aiden Augustine simply teed off. Jackson Brooks there as well. And the Madman Max in on the play, and another injured player for Texhoma. That was some chum in the water that time for Mangum, and you can look across the way. They're a little bit fired up right now. They may have been sleepwalking in that first half after that opening drive. They got their comeuppance after that. So a good job here defensively to begin the third quarter of play. And again, unfortunately, having to tend to an injured player from Texhoma. We'll take a timeout and come back. This is Classic Hits 97.7.
If you need some welding done or a metal building built, then call Rocky Caskey. Rocky has built metal buildings in southwest Oklahoma for more than 15 years. Carports, patio covers, building large or small, Rocky Caskey does them all. Don't settle for less. Get the best building for your money. Call Rocky Caskey at 580-471-8282. That's 471-8282. Rocky supports high school sports.
In Bloom Flowers and Gifts is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger Games. The new In Bloom Flowers and Gifts offers a big selection of Tiger Pride items. Make some noise, Tiger fans, and show your pride with spirit items. In Bloom Flowers and Gifts, right in the corner with the right Tiger Pride.
J.P. Garcia, the injured player, he got up on his own and is making his way to the sideline on his own, but it is gingerly at best. So
he's been one of those outstanding, huge offensive linemen.
Yes, he has been. So Kimball in punt formation and gets a little bit of pressure out, gets this one away. Fair catch going to be called for and made at the 36-yard line. Love the decision-making there of Mason Mitchell. Mangum will get a 1st and 10 at their own 36, tied at 7. 10-13 left here in quarter number 3. And there's a part of me that I'm wanting to say that Coach Powers is going to go for the home run here, but I don't know. This may be a man check right now. It may be you better go out there and whip the man across the line of scrimmage. We're going to play some bully football. Let's see how it unfolds. 1st and 10, Laughlin. He'll hand it off to Henley. Curtis, right side, makes a move, has the 40, 45 down the far sideline, and shoved out of bounds inside Texhoma Goodwill territory at about the 47-yard line. So there's your answer.
Yep. Yeah, that's played hurt Mangum defensively, and that's a great run.
Said Curtis was out at the 48. Nonetheless, it's a 3:33 Dental. 1st down, 1st and 10. Laughlin wants to throw. Man open. Zeke catch in the zone, and he'll pick up a 3:33 1st down as he'll take it to the 36-yard line. And Mangum going to go up, hurry up right now. Going to go Temple, Robert Crawford, and Jenny Hernandez. So back-to-back 1st downs for Mangum to begin the drive. Started at their own 36, 9:45 left in the third. Laughlin hands it off, right side. Curtis cuts it back in the middle of the field. He's got the 1st down and takes it inside the 20 down to the 19-yard line. Another 3:33 1st down as they've gone inside the red zone. Brought to you by Sovereign Bank. And continuing to go, hurry up. And that offensive line really getting after it. Henley, he'll hand it off to Mad Max, cuts it inside. Max breaking tackles. Penalty flags will fly. His touchdown will not count. This one going to come back. Mad Max Richardson with the touchdown carry from 19 yards away, but a couple of penalties on the play, and that will bring this one back.
I don't know if folks have seen it or not. Tigers have come out and are striking Texhoma. There's been a couple of other kids out there for Texhoma who have, I think they had their bell rung.
Yeah.
They've been popped. I think you're right. This has been kind of a man check for the Mangum Tigers.
Yep. No doubt about it. So holding will negate the touchdown run by Mad Max and push the ball back to the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 20 from there as Sharon Sainer from Ridley, California says, go Tigers. Here's a handoff to Henley. Curtis banging off people, running over people, still on his feet, inside the 15, down to the 10, and now knocked off his feet at the 9-yard line.
Yeah, that's
man time.
This is determination right here for the Tigers.
Yep. 1st and goal now for Mangum. 3:33 Dental first down. And Remy's like, how come I didn't get a free 5 there? He thought that maybe the Red Devils jumped into the neutral zone. Pistol formation. Laughlin going to keep it himself left side. Breaks a couple of tackles, pushes the pile inside the 5, down to about the 3-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal from there. Mitch McLaughlin says blitz, Tigers blitz. And yeah, it is. It's just simply man check time. There's no doubt about it. We're bigger, we're badder. We got to go out and prove it. You lollygagged in the first half after that first touchdown drive. Let's go play Mangum football. And they are right now. 2nd and goal from the 3. Laughlin fires, corner of the end zone. Pass caught, touchdown. Zeke Rogers climbing the ladder, catching the ball. Score with 8:30 left here in period number 3. Mangum 13-7 as they go 65 yards and retake the lead.
Well, 2 of our 3 touchdowns scored tonight have been behind a window pane. So, again, apologies. I've had to get this iPad all cockeyed. But anyway, yes, touchdown.
Oh, it's great to be us. So the extra point now for Derek Hammond. Mad Max the holder. It's good. The kick is on its way. And with 8:30 left in quarter number 3, Mangum on top 14-7 here on Classic Hits 97.7.
Are you ready to take the next step towards your degree? Reach Higher is Oklahoma's degree completion program designed just for you. At Western Oklahoma State College, we make it easy to finish your associate's degree with flexible options that fit your busy life. Choose from online classes to face-to-face learning or a mix of both. Don't wait. Enrollment is open now. Visit WOSC.edu or call us at 580-477-2000 and start reaching higher today.
When you need auto repair, save money and get it done at Dwayne's Auto right here in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs and turns rotors, alignments, air conditioning work, and general auto repair. And they make hydraulic hoses. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto, 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger Proud.
So some man-child football there. Mangum's 65-yard drive, second one of the night. Touchdown pass from Laughlin to Zeke Rogers. Mangum on top 14-7. Now remember the last time they went 65, then they turned around and gave up a touchdown. So let's see if the defense a little more stout this time around after getting the lead. Derek's kick going to fall into no man's land. Somebody got to get on that football. It's still free, and then it goes out of bounds. Ooh, it was tight roping along that far sideline. And Mangum getting chase, but it went out of bounds. So it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Red Devils at their own 35-yard line with 8:30 left here in his third period of play.
Yeah, and again, folks, we had to restart our feeds on both Facebook and YouTube. So if you're wondering why the game stopped on your YouTube feed, just restart YouTube. There's another broadcast that's piped in there, and so hopefully you're able to get to what we are airing right now.
Got 73 on Facebook right now.
Yep, there was about 245 a while ago.
So everybody back and settled in, as is Mangum. Let's see if they can do it again for the second time on the defensive side of the football here in period number 3. 1st and 10. Going to hand it off to the tailback. And again, better job of stopping things after only a 3-yard gain. That's Elijah Hernandez. Cray Manny in on the stop. Also in there for Mangum, Gabe Miranda. Give him 2, 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, Texhoma, the last thing they want is a 3 and out, and Mangum trying to get that. And you get up a couple of scores, and like you said, that wear and tear on the numbers issue could start to snowball a little bit. But again, you got to stop Hernandez and company. They've got a big offensive line.
2nd down and 8. 7:52 left here in the third. Flip pass out here on the near side and near the 39-yard line. Bo Rogers made the stop. Good job defensively by not giving up ground that time. Mad Max. Richardson staying with the wide receiver Hunter Meyer. And it'll be 3rd down and 6.
Yeah, only a 2-yard gain. Yep.
Ball at the 39 line to make the 45. So that's good job of reading that play. And again, Braylon Kimball only thrown 4 or 5 times on the night. You would think 3rd down and 6 he would have to do it again. 7:15. Wind has picked up now out of the southeast. Kimball going to roll. Across his body, wants to throw, does pass high, incomplete. It'll be 4th down, and you would think that Texhoma would punt the football away with 7:07 left here in the third.
Yeah, he is thinking about it long and hard because, again, you get down a couple of scores to Mangum and things could get – he is going to punt it, but things could snowball on you.
Well, but you've shown the ability to drive the football and hang in there, and I'm not going to give him a 39-yard field.
No, you're right. You're right. Again, you mentioned the wind. I don't think folks understand how nice it is at Texhoma late October right now because it could be a whole lot worse.
Kimball going to punt the football away, tries to keep it away from Parker, and does. And the ball going to come to a rest at the 28-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Mangum from there. Stephanie Gelner-Yakum says, way to go, Tigers. As they get the ball for the second time here in the third, leading 14-7, 6:55 left in the frame. Yeah, it can be a blizzard this time of the year in this part of the country.
Yeah, we could drive about 15 minutes, hit 4 states, so we are up with that air coming off the Rockies for sure.
Well, and I didn't realize the elevation difference between here and like Altus.
Yeah,
like 2,000-foot difference.
Yep.
Inside handoff, but a short gain there for Curtis Henley. He'll take it to the 30 and give him a couple on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 8. You do that just to keep them honest. 6:40 and running here in the third.
Highest point in Oklahoma's up here.
Is that right?
Yep, up in the far corner of the panhandle.
Well, there you go. 2 wide receivers split to the far side. Laughlin, and we'll get a procedure call on Mangum. Yep. It wasn't a case of not getting set. They got a false start that time. So behind the chains, instead of 2nd down and 8, it becomes 2nd down and about 13. Football's being thrown into the stands. It's a good thing that they're soft because some folks aren't looking and they're getting conked upside the head.
Oh, boy. Next week in Mangum, we'll talk about it. Man, I'm looking forward to that game. I know you are, too.
6:25 left here. Got to put this one away first. I'm not convinced yet.
You're right.
Empty back. Look. Remy wants to throw. Gets pressure and gets sacked from behind. Good pressure that time coming off the edge. And it'll be 3rd and long now for Mangum.
Yep, just hung on to it and decided he wasn't going to attempt that deep throw. And by that time, there were defenders in the backfield.
Under 6 minutes now. 5:50 and running here in the third. 14-7. Mangum facing a 3rd down and about. Got to be careful with the football here. Don't want to give them any momentum. Him off his feet at the 25-yard line. That is a great open field tackle there by Texhoma. That one had the makings of being a big play instead. Dropping back to receive the kick will be Rowdy Powers. Laughlin is the punter, and again, the wind will be in his face. Wobbly kick. Powers makes the catch on the run at the 38. He's got the 40 and still on his feet. Out to the 45 and now the 47-yard line. I think he stepped out at the 48. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Shocking. And where those flags are, that's going to go, I believe, against Mangum, maybe for a face mask. And the pink black hat coming here to the near side. Chad documented it for you earlier.
There you go.
In the ball game.
The only white capper is on his backside there.
Officials are discussing it. You got 2 penalty flags here on the near side. It looked like maybe one of the tacklers got up around the face mask that time of Rowdy Powers, but there also is a potential for a block in the back in that area. Kids aren't moving anywhere. Boy, this is a long discussion between the officials.
We've seen longer in college, haven't we?
Well, yes.
With cameras everywhere.
So here's the call. Block of the back. All right, block of the back. That is going to be declined. Personal foul, face mask They offset. Okay. All right. So I was right on both counts. We had the block in the back. We had the face mask. Those penalties will offset. So the football will come to rest at the 47-yard line of Mangum. It'll be 1st and 10 from there for this group from Texhoma with 4:56 left in the third.
Boy, the clock is just melting away, isn't it?
Well, and the Tigers really could use a turnover right about now. Texhoma has done a good job of protecting the football. You got to watch out for Elijah Hernandez if you're Mangum. They'll send a man in motion. They'll hand it off to Hernandez. Gets a block. Takes it inside the 40 down to the 38-yard line.
Another flag.
And the penalty flag will fly. See who this one is going to go against. It came at the tackle, so that may be against the Tigers. Yeah, it's going to be a personal foul face mask. Yeah. Nothing to offset that one, so mark it 15 yards further down the field, Cynthia Petzold. 4:45 left here in the third.
You got to take a deep breath. You got to reset and bow up here because you had the momentum, and all of a sudden, just a couple of big penalties. Nice run by Hernandez, and all of a sudden they're inside the 25-yard line.
Yeah, got it at 23. That'll be 1st and 10 from there. 4:38 running in the third. The Mangum twice has gone on 65-yard drives to take the lead. The first time, Texhoma answered, trying to do so here. Hernandez on the left side, breaking tackles, and he'll take the pile inside the 15 down to the 14. We talked about it in the first half. This guy runs straight up and down. He's leaning forward when he is tackled and always falls forward. Picked up 9 there, 2nd down and 1.
Yep, exactly what they want.
And Mangum has got bodies there, but some arm tackling being attempted. And on a guy like Hernandez, this is just not going to work. You're going to have to square up with him. Down to 3:50 left here in the third. Mangum has stopped Texhoma once inside the red zone, trying to do so here, but Hernandez pushing people out of the way and headed for the end zone. He'll score. And that's exactly what I was talking about right there. They had 3 opportunities to tackle Hernandez, but it was arm tackling, and it's not going to work. And Hernandez makes it a 14-13 ball game with 3:42 left here in the third.
He keeps his feet moving. He slides. If you come at him, try to tackle him, he's going the other way to slide away from you. So good-looking running back.
So with 3:42 left in the third, and they've got too many players on the field. Oh, my goodness. That's going to cost them 5 yards.
Give the White Hatter carpal tunnel for the night.
Oh, wow.
Throwing the flag.
Yeah, they've got torn rotator cuffs from all that action. Going to have to join me for surgery. Golly. Boy, and week 8, if you're a coach, you're like, come on, man, how can we not know on special teams? But given the numbers that Texhoma has, I can somewhat understand it. So move it back 5 now for the extra point. This is critical. 14-13, Mangum leads. High snap, kick is on its way, and it is going to be wide left.
No good.
No good.
That probably will be huge.
So that 5-yard mark-off means Mangum will retain the lead. 3:42 left in the third, 14-13. They lead it over Texhoma Goodwill on Classic Hits 97.7.
At 333 Dental Care, we're all smiles for our hometown teams. We're proud to cheer on the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers this season. Go Tigers! Bring home the win!
Hey, all you Tiger fans, it's game time. This is Jacob Gilner from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We are thrilled and ready for live Mangum Tiger and Lady Tiger action on the field and court this season. Let's pack the stands and cheer loud. Cattlemen's Bank is full of school spirit. Go Tigers!
Couple of evenly matched ball clubs here. 14-13, 3:42 left in period number 3. Mangum on the wrong end of the field.
That's okay.
To return the kick.
Get out there and show some passion, baby. Make the officials tell you go to the other end.
Well, you talk about passion, but you bring up a good point. These clubs kind of evenly matched physically.
Yep.
What about that muscle between the ears? Who wants it more? You got to break the spirit, the will of the opposition. Who gets that done over the last 3:42 of this frame and of the fourth quarter? Mangum 14-13. They lead. You got to value the football for sure. Here on the near side for the Tigers is Mason Mitchell, Mason Parker up top. Mangum has not had a long kickoff return. How about one right now? End over end kick on the near side, fielded by Parker. He's got the 25 and spun down at about the 28-yard line, trying to turn the corner. The closing speed there for this group from Texhoma. And Mangum will go to work with 3:34 left in the third, up by 1, 14-13. Yeah, the other thing is, of course, if you win the ball game, it's not going to matter. But you got to start thinking a little bit about points, too. Because Thomas has got their full complement. All right, 1st and 10, 3:34 left here in the third. Handoff, Henley, right side, big hole, 35-40. Out to the 41-yard line. Curtis Henley just simply put his foot in the ground and headed towards the goal line. Good job by Curtis.
I think Coach Powers found a couple of plays he likes, and you're going to see a bunch of them.
Until you can stop me on it, I'm going to run it. 1st and 10. This time they'll go to Manny. Cray, he'll take it across the 45 out near the 50. Cray Manny picking up about 7 on the play. That'll be 2nd down and 3. Tell you one thing, that right side of the offensive line really getting it done. And then Mad Max is in a wing position, and he is blowing up the linebacker. 2nd down and 3. Back to Manny, right side. Cray, the first down, inside the 45. Still on his feet down to the 41-yard line. Cray Manny picking up the 3:33 dental first down.
Those were 3 consecutive plays. That
Same
were
play.
Same play.
Yeah, same play. I'm going to go to the well. If you stop me, great. If not, I'm going to keep pounding you. 2:45 and running in the third. 1st and 10. This time they want to throw. Laughlin flush from the pocket. Somehow avoids the rush and fires incomplete. Pass was intended on the far sideline for Mason Parker. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
That's all right. You do not want to take a 10-yard sack there.
No.
So get rid of the football, throw it in the stands, and let's fight it. 2nd and 10 here.
A little bit surprised that they didn't go to that off tackle play.
Faked it. They faked that play, but anyway.
Hello, Mike McAlexander. He's joined us. Mike, good to have you alongside, partner. 2nd down and 10. Mangum on top, 14-13. Back to the running play on the right side, and Cray Manny inside the 40 down to the 37-yard line. He'll be stopped there. A gain of 4 on the play. It'll bring up a 3rd down and about 6. Deborah Gamble has joined us as well. They'll mark him down at the 38. The line to make for a first down just outside the 30. 2:15 and running. This is 4-down territory. From the pistol formation, Laughlin wants to throw. Pass caught. Zeke. Rogers trying to break a tackle. Spun down at the 26-yard line. They'll give him the 25. It's a 3:33 dental first down. Mangum moves the sticks to the 25-yard line.
That was an ankle away from a touchdown. He would have spun out of that. Safety was coming over, but I think he would have crept up the sideline.
Well, and that plays there all night long because the back is so far off of Zeke. So 1st and 10. Laughlin, empty backfield, going to keep it himself right side. Tucks it, takes it inside the 20, down to the 15. Spins
what
off
a
the
run.
Rocker, still on his feet, and he'll score!
What a run and a spike. May get a penalty. Hopefully he does not.
The birthday boy scores.
Yes. That was
a man run.
A man run. That was all Laughlin.
So Laughlin, with the touchdown run, has given Mangum a 2-score lead now. That'll make it 20-13 with the extra. Well, I'm saying 2-score. Yeah. I'm saying the extra point's going to be good, and it would just be 1 score, but still, 21-13 looks pretty good. Sam Hammond. High snap.
Jinx.
Max went up and got it. Way to jinx him, Barnes. Bad Max going to throw the football, and it's going to get picked off. You got to tackle him. No, it's high school football. No, it's high school football. So the point is no good.
Call Michael Barnes on my.
What a jackwagon. Well, Mangum, though, takes the lead by 7, 20-13. Minute 49 left in the third. We're back after this. Way to go, Barnes. Classic Hits 97.7.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Hello, Lone Wolf and Hobart.
Granite Drug Company is now delivering to Hobart, Lone Wolf, Granite, and Mangum. Granite Drug Company is a complete pharmacy ready to fill and deliver your prescriptions. And it's easy to get switched. Just call 580-535-2130 or visit our store at 316 North Main in Granite. Granite Drug Company has an ice cream fountain open all day and lunches from 11 to 2. Health and beauty products and selection of gifts. Granite Drug Company is here for you.
Well, neither one of these teams are ready to quietly go into the good night, that's for sure.
Got a good one.
20-13, Mangum on top by 7.
We may leave winter and get back home be fall. I don't know. It's as far as it may get cold tonight here in Texhoma, huh?
Yeah. Probably down into the 40s for sure. Hammond to kick the football away. Derek, end over end, near side. Ball going to be fielded and then dropped. It's on the ground and recovered by the Red Devils. Oh my goodness. That had disaster written all over it. And give some credit to the up back for getting on that.
Yeah, because there was 2 or 3 Tigers on him before Quick could get ready.
Johnny Avila jumping on the football after he had it slip through his hands. And so Texhoma will get a 1st and 10. They will have it at their own 22, down by 7, 20-13 with a minute 47 left here in the third.
And I hope you folks can tell how big that offensive line is. They have got a couple of dudes that are, I mean, every bit of 260. They are just big human beings.
They do match up pretty evenly with Mangum. No doubt about it. So here we go, 1st and 10 from the pistol formation. Man in motion. They'll hand it off to the tailback. And a good job by Bo Rogers to get on for the ride. And then a bunch of white hats in the neighborhood to bring down that tailback, Elijah Hernandez. And again, if you're going to stop Hernandez, don't let him get up ahead of steam.
And bring your buddy.
And there are a lot of buddies in on that one. Shane Lee was there. Trey Williams, Gabe Miranda. And the Bodozer, Bo Rogers. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10. And so, barring a turnover, and they're going to call a timeout. So, timeout going to be taken here by Texhoma with 59 seconds left in the third. Remember that they took that timeout. It's only a 7-point ball game, 20-13. We're back after this on Classic Hits 97.7.
Greer Funeral Home proudly supports the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. We're wishing our team strength, teamwork, and success all season long. Serving Greer County since 1923. Phone 480-2111.
Ashley Slayton and Catherine Webb, certified family nurse practitioners, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. At the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum, call 782-3393 for appointments.
I don't know that timeout wasn't to give Braylon Kimball an opportunity to kind of settle himself. He has taken a couple of pretty good shots here tonight and had a little bit of a hitch in his giddy-up. It'll be 2nd down now. Man in motion. He'll keep it. Come here on the near side. Good pursuit down the line and across the 25 out to about the 26 will go Kimball. And again, Aiden Augustine flattens down the line. Help out on that play. Shane Lee and Bo Rogers. Hey, let's say good evening to Richard Carney, who's joined the broadcast.
Hello, Coach.
He had a birthday earlier this week.
Good Lord, not a day over 71.
He and Frank Bernard actually share the same birth date.
Hollis
Obviously
Tiger.
not the year.
Same birth date.
But the birth date, yeah. So congratulations to both coaches and happy birthday. Third down here. And again, great pursuit by Mangum. As Hernandez, again, having to run side to side. Aiden Augustine able to stop that one. Cooper Curbo, he says, come on, guys, let's get fired up. Let's get after this. So it'll be fourth down now. Fourth down at about 6. And that'll be the final play of period number 3, Chad Fox.
All right.
We'll go to the fourth. Mangum 20. Texhoma Goodwill 13. Classic Hits 97.7.
Sovereign Bank is your bank of choice. Sovereign Bank is a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. Supporting our schools and athletic programs is a top priority. Hear us roar, go Tigers. We're cheering you on all season long. Sovereign Bank, empowering our youth with the freedom to dream. Sovereign Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The law offices of Corey Kendall proudly support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. We're behind you all the way. Go Tigers! Corey Kendall, attorney at law, 122 North Oklahoma Avenue in Mangum.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s and the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
By the way, as we get ready for the fourth quarter of play, our good friend Superintendent Travis Reese calling me out on the extra point a moment ago. He says, Barnes, that's like calling a putt in when it's halfway and then it lips out. You're right, Travis.
Yeah, you golfers.
He's a good golfer. I just go out and play. So here's the punt to begin the fourth quarter of play, and it'll be a short one. Mangum will stay away from it. Boy, then it takes a great Texhoma bounce. And will come to rest just outside the 35, so Mangum will get it there. First and 10. Leading 20-13. They've had a couple of drives of 65 yards in this ball game. They would love to have a third right about now.
Put bad spot. Yep. It was. It was. He got away from the defender just a little bit too far. He stretched out for it. Couldn't quite get it.
Third down and 9. I wonder if Sam is not thinking 4-down territory here. Running that play. Rogers now on the near side. In the slot is Parker. And they'll hand the football off. And boy, what a great open field tackle there. Henley was on the backside of Shane Lee, and it looked like he was going to be able to ride him to a first down. But then coming down the line, making the play, Stephon Martinez, and it'll be fourth down.
That was a big stop.
So fourth down, and Sam lined it up like he's going to go for it. I thought on that second down bomb play that was his thought process here. So they will, oh my goodness, and we'll get movement. And 5 more yards marked off against Mangum. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Yeah, that.
Now you got to punt the football.
You have to. Yep.
I tell you, this is never. I promise you, never have I seen this many false starts in a ball game.
Oh, and they're going to call maybe a
unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yep.
Oh
my goodness. Well, you have to settle down here.
Yep.
Because you have a 7-point lead on the road. Doesn't matter how big a win it is. You got to win this football game.
Got to maintain your composure. Sam's going to come out and have a talk with a white hat. But that flag flies because somebody says something. You know. And you just cannot do that. Well, and I mean, the PA guy's right. Fourth down in a bunch. You're going to say that. You're going to get in the other guy's heads. Those kids hear that. They know that. And this Red Devil team getting fired up. I mean, you are walking a tightrope right now.
4th and 28.
Punt formation. Laughlin pressure. Gets the ball away. High end over end kick. Fair catch called for and made at about the 47-yard line.
Literally 8 yards past what the line to gain was.
So the Red Devils will take over 1st and 10. It was Rowdy Powers who made that catch, and Powers, he just does not look like he feels well, and he was one of those that they thought they might feature throwing the football. Of course, they're running the football more than they're throwing.
Yeah, they got to document the unsportsmanlike in case if he gets another one, then he will be removed from the game.
By the way, Carney said, thanks for the birthday wishes, Fox. 2 days over 71. I appreciate it. Those are in coaching years. You know, you hear about dog years. Richard says he's 71 when it comes to coaching years.
Well, he may have had hair his sophomore year in high school, but...
Oh, wow.
Chad, I'm going to need you to come over, get on over here to Granite.
1st and 10, direct snap to the quarterback, and he'll break a couple of tackles, and then there's Clayton Caskey to make the stop. After a yard, maybe a yard and a half, they'll give him the 50.
We love the Carnies. They are good folks, good people.
For a long, long time.
Yeah, they are good people.
So it'll be second down now. Second down, we'll call it 8. 2 minutes have gone by here in the fourth. Mangum on top, 20-13. Trying to keep that unblemished record, not just in the district, but on the season as well. So Texhoma breaks the huddle. At about the 50. Mangum not set, and that cost him. First down carry inside the 40, down to the 38-yard line. And again, you'll have to excuse me. That's Elijah Hernandez. Mangum did not get set on the defensive line. And the quick snap cost them right there. So the Red Devils have it at the 38 of Mangum. Somebody say turnover?
Let's make it happen. You made a kick go awry, so...
1st and 10 now for Texhoma. They send a man in motion, hand it off to Hernandez. He breaks a couple more tackles, drags people down to the 31-yard line.
They are running behind big left tackle Desmond Garcia, and he is big. The other big fella, I'm going to zoom down the sideline, number 65. He's on crutches, but he got injured in the first half. But they've got a big cat there on the left side of the line.
I mean, you can see Desmond Garcia. He's number 77 on your screen for those of you who are watching.
Yep.
If you don't have the visual opportunity, let's just say he blocks out the sun. Gain of 7, second down and 3. Quick hitter, near side. First down going to be picked up inside the 30 down to about the 27-yard line. That time it's Hunter Meyer on the carry. But again, Texhoma running here on that left side behind that big body, Desmond Garcia. Shane Lee going to come off the field.
What a drive. What a football game, Michael.
Trey Williams going to come off the field as well. Boy, he is hearing it from his coach. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, again, 8:20 and running here in the fourth. Hernandez picks his way inside the 25 down to about the 24-yard line.
Yep. They get 4 or 5 yards. They will not throw the football, so you have got to stay in your lanes. And what is it? Has just false start's been the key word tonight.
So first down and 15. They put themselves behind the chains, deep inside Mangum territory, and they'll go to the tailback. And again, you better wrap up. Mangum trying to block people down and arm tackle. It's just not going to work. He got the 5 yards back. Good hard running. Hunter Meyer. Yeah, they'll give him 3 of them back. And he said he was down at the 15 instead. I like the tackle, though, that time by big boy Talon Frazier. Frazier, good kid. I had a chance to talk to him a couple of weeks ago before the Morland game because he didn't suit up. And just a great kid. Enjoyed our conversation. He is big. My goodness. Second down and a dozen. Hernandez, right side, and they'll go
good
low
tackle.
And tackle him at the 15. Exactly. You're exactly right. Mad Max going down low and wrapping up the ankles.
1 yard gain, yep.
Bo was there as well. So third down and about a dozen. Ball just inside the 15-yard line.
4 down territory for sure.
And Chad, there are 5 minutes left in this football game.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And another half a day to get home.
Oh, third and a dozen. They'll send a man in motion. Gamble going to roll out right side, wants to throw, being chased. Jackson giving chase. Now he'll throw into the end zone, out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Good job by Jackson Brooks chasing that time and forcing the quarterback, Braylon Kimball, just to throw that one out of the back of the end zone. So here you go. Here's your football game.
This is probably the game.
If you can turn them over on downs, you go play bully boy football and you escape.
Now, they scored a touchdown on 4th and 13.
Yes, they did. 4th and goal from 13 yards. It was a pass play. You talk about gap integrity. Better have it right here because you know they're going to throw. Rolling here on the near side. Gamble. He's going to keep the football instead.
Wow.
Look at Cooper. Carbo, come make the play. Yes, sir. Great job by Curbo in the open field to make the tackle. And with 4:39 left in the ball game, Mangum will get it on downs.
Coach Harlan coaching him up. That's just an inexperienced play.
It is.
You got to give your teammate a chance anyway, even if you throw a pick down there. But got him turned over.
And again, Kimball pressed into action because the starting quarterback went down with a knee injury. So Mangum will get it 1st and 10, up by 7. Pistol formation. Laughlin wants to keep it himself, does. Takes it across the 15, out to about the 18-yard line. They may give him the 19, a gain of 4, 2nd down and 6. And now suddenly the clock is the friend of the Tigers. 4:20 and running. Remember, Texhoma took a timeout earlier in this half. They only have 2. And now it's Laughlin's turn to check the play clock. Down to 15. Remy going to send a man in motion from the near side. He'll fake the handoff to Henley, and Remy will take it across the 20 to the 21. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, Mr. McLaughlin said we may have a frozen screen there. We will work on that.
Okay. Kimberly Chambliss-Ware says, let's go Tigers, get it together. Jana has joined us as well. So here we go, 3rd down now. 3rd down and about 3. Laughlin from the pistol. In the backfield, Curtis Henley. Parker here on the near side. Rogers up top, and a timeout going to be taken. Oh, no timeout. What a penalty flag. Guess what? It was a false start. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
So they'll mark it back 5. And instead of 3rd and manageable, going to be 3rd and long now for Mangum. So all they needed was 1 first down and really could salt things away, but instead they're going to have to pick it up on 3rd and long.
Yeah. If you were watching on Facebook, get to YouTube. If it's froze on Facebook, get to YouTube.
It's back on Facebook.
Okay.
Laughlin. Slip screen, near side. Rogers catch. Looked for a block. Takes it across the 20. And he is near a first down. It depends on the mark. Zeke with a long lean, and he's going to be short by about a half a yard or so.
Put the game away here.
Well, we've had man checks all night long. And I'm going to, if I'm Sam Powers, I'm going to say to my offensive line, go out and get it. So it'll be 4th and a yard here on the near side. Bo.
Oh, my goodness.
He didn't make it.
Did not make it. What a stop by the Red Devils. Inside the 20, near the 20-yard line, and go on your own 20. They went for it. Could have put the game away, and now short field. How much time left we got?
2:31.
2:31.
And 2 timeouts remaining for Texhoma.
Holy smokes.
So again, that defense, which bowed their neck a moment ago, we're going to have to do the same thing here. I like telling my club, go get it. Tip of the cap to Texhoma for stopping them. Inside handoff, Hernandez breaking tackles. Look out, he's on the right side. And Hernandez into the end zone. It's 20
No
to
flags.
19.
No flags.
2:25 remaining. Unbelievable. Oh, wait a minute. Not so fast, my friend. There is a flag.
Oh, my goodness.
Holding on Texhoma. Holding on Texhoma.
Coach Harlan, holy cow.
Holding on Texhoma.
Oh, this is good stuff.
You talk about edge of your seat stuff.
If you're going to drive this far, let's have a ball game.
Yeah, no kidding. So the touchdown wiped out, a 10-yard mark off. It'll take the football back to the 32-yard line. Leonard Skinner once sang, that's the break I was looking for. That may have been the break that Mangum needed.
1st and 20.
Inside handoff, Hernandez breaking tackles. He'll take it down to about the 26. So he'll pick up about 8 of that. And we'll give him 7. It'll be 2nd down and 13.
Yeah, see if they speed up their play process here.
Yeah,
you get back into that situation where the young quarterback's got to throw, then Coach Harlan's going to feel uncomfortable.
2 minutes left of the ball game. And he's telling them to pick it up, yeah. They break the huddle with 15 seconds left on the play clock. Hand it off to Hernandez. He's stoned at the line of scrimmage. Oh, now he's going to pitch it back. Oh, what a dangerous play there. And great job by Remy Laughlin staying at home along with Derek Hammond. And that play stopped that in its tracks. So a big loss on that 2nd down play. It'll be 3rd and behind the chains when you and I return after this timeout. Mangum 20, 13 for Texhoma Goodwill on Classic Hits 97.7.
Mangum Regional Medical Center proudly supports the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. Here's to a healthy, winning season and a community that stands together. If you need us, find us at mangumregional.net.
Hey, come on by the Mangum Tag Agency at 108 East Pierce in Mangum for all your vehicle tag and registration needs. Driver's license, ID renewals, including CDL or Add Real ID. We now offer initial issuance and out-of-state driver's license and ID transfers. And we issue Pike Pass. For fast, friendly customer service, come see Tom, Cynthia, or Adam. We're here for you. Check us out online at mangumtag.com. For tag renewals and more information, phone 580-782-3004. The Mangum Tag Agency says go Tigers.
All right, let's set the stage for you wherever you may be, on the radio, on the Facebook page, on YouTube TV. There's 1:39 remaining, 20-13, Mangum leads. 1 timeout remaining for Texhoma. They're facing a 3rd down and about 17. The line to make for a 1st down, the 13. They will hand it off here. Delayed handoff, turning the corner, Hernandez. And again, Mangum trying to block him down. Guys, that's not going to work. They finally knock him off his feet here on the near side at about the 17-yard line.
Well, here we go. Play of the game. This is it.
4th down and 5. And again, there were four different guys who tried to block Hernandez off his feet. That is not going to happen. 4th down and 5. They'll go to Hernandez here on the near side. That time they wrap him up. They stone him. Hernandez not going to go anywhere. Great job by that defense. Look at all the white hats getting off that pile.
That was it. They ran the play that they should have. Mangum recognized it. They were going to go behind the big fella and go over the left tackle, but Mangum was there. Made a heck of a stop.
Trey Williams, Bo Rogers, all in on that stop that time. Shane Lee there as well. So now, 1:02 left of the ball game. Just 1 timeout remaining for Texhoma. If you're Mangum, you value the football, you snap it a couple of times, and you escape.
They're going to go in victory formation here.
With a hard-fought victory. Yeah, they've got Laughlin on the direct snap, and then all the way back at the goal line, they've got a protector in Cooper Curbo. So we will keep it right here. With 57 seconds left, Texhoma will use their final timeout. The fans are headed for the exits. I don't know. The way this ball game has gone, I think I'm going to say until there's zeros on the clock. April Blankenship says, let's go, boys. LD Ormond has checked in as well.
Had some cool comments on YouTube you'll have to check out when you get back, Michael. But one of them was not a fan of the zebras.
Well, and again, they were equal opportunity here tonight.
But yeah, Mangum going to dodge a bullet, I think. But man, what a game! Texhoma, well coached. They were down to not many players on the sidelines for reserves, and had an injured offensive lineman, defensive lineman that got injured. Down to their second-team quarterback and put up a fight.
They've been a gutsy ball club, and I tell you what, you give me Big O Desmond Garcia, and you give me Elijah Hernandez, and I'll beat your butt in a lot of games.
Yeah.
So Mangum, and again, Kerbo, the personal protector there of Laughlin. 57 seconds remaining. They'll have to snap it a couple of times. Here is the snap, and I tell you what, I like the class of Texhoma rather than coming across and trying to do something, whatever. They're just simply standing up.
Conceding there.
Yeah.
And, that's nothing they can do, but it makes it 3rd and 20 as take one more knee.
Mangum snap it one more time. Game clock is at 35. Play clock is at 20. Laughlin, the snap, the knee, and Mangum is going to escape. Woo, doggies, Jethro.
Took a knee at the 1 yard line, if that tells you how tonight's gone.
Yeah. So Mangum holds on, and they win a tense, hard-fought bowl game against a very gutty group from Texhoma Goodwill. Final score, Mangum wins it 20-13 over Texhoma to stay undefeated and set up the showdown that we've been waiting for since last October. Back to wrap this one up after this on Classic Hits 97.7.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. Tiger Cub Learning Center says,
Attention Mangum Tigers. Are you ready to show your Tiger pride? This is Lori Laughlin from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. At our bank, we are always geared up and ready to cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers on to victory. You can count on us to wear the brightest orange and black. We'll see you at the games.
Well, Jacob Gellner, the Mangum Tigers bowed their necks. They were men, and they brought home a tough victory tonight, winning by a final score of 20-13 in a bowl game that was as close as that final score would indicate, and it went down to the wire. A Texhoma Goodwill team undermanned, but hung in there all night long. And, boy, I tell you what, Mangum lucky to win this one tonight by 7.
Yeah. Yes. There we go. Turn your mic up.
8 weeks into the season. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, I tell you, yes, it was a great football game. Mangum, you got to give them credit. They won this game by 7, and just an incredible job by Texhoma to try to steal one here at home. And both teams well prepared and had to fight through flags throughout the evening, but both teams did it and stopped deep in Mangum territory. Turned over Texhoma to seal it, and Mangum with a long drive home, but we'll have a victory and now can just flush this one and get better, work on your mistakes, because Thomas will not care how much you struggle tonight.
No.
They will want to come and kick your tail in the Liberty Bowl next week, but it's going to be fun.
Well, again, congratulations to Sam Powers and the Mangum Tigers, first and foremost. They win the ball game.
Stayed undefeated.
They stay undefeated. They've got a chance to win the district championship. But, I cannot say enough good things about this group from Texhoma. You talked about how well coached they were. They had a game plan coming into the ball game to shorten it. You talked about that early on. They shortened it. They limited possessions. And they really got Mangum out of their rhythm and their routine. When the Tigers were in a rhythm and routine, they were almost unstoppable. But when they got out of that rhythm and routine, they almost couldn't do anything right. So congratulations to Mangum and Texhoma. Golly, boy, if they were at full strength, you really got to wonder what kind of ball game this would have been. Michelle Antella says, way to go, Mangum. Picked up the victory. Therese Wilson-Henry excited as well. Connie Rogers-Hewlett says, way to go, D. And indeed, Jennifer Reisner, a big victory tonight. So it's where we wanted it to be. Week number 9 at the Liberty Bowl. Mangum and Thomas, for all intents and purposes, for the district championship. We look forward to it. What a script.
Yeah.
Both teams undefeated.
Yep.
They come off that bowl game last year that went down to the wire.
Last year was incredible.
That Thomas won.
Yep.
Couple of weeks, well, not a couple of weeks later, but about a month later, then they play a basketball. Same basically kids. Go into overtime in a bowl game that had all the trappings of that football game. And now, here we are, a year later, at the Liberty Bowl, Friday night. Oh, and by the way, did I mention it's Halloween? How good is that?
Yes, it is going to be a lot of fun. So get out and support these kids.
Oh, my goodness.
If you want to see, again, two great teams, come to the Liberty Bowl next week. Kickoff is 7 o'clock. It is going to be a lot of fun. Let's pack the house.
Oh, yeah.
And cheer on the Tigers. Thomas is going to bring the whole town.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be fun.
It will be nutso inside the Liberty Bowl, and we are certainly looking forward to it. So have yourself a great week. Player of the game? Who you got?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I know.
Player of the game. Well, that is a great question. Who would be yours?
I'm not sure. I don't know that you can identify one player,
right?
That stood out more than
I'm going to say Max Richardson. How about that?
And it was because of his blocking.
Yeah, it was.
And his play on defense.
Exactly.
All right.
Linebacker and on defense. Max Richardson, congratulations.
Bray Woodruss, I think you'll agree with that. Mad Max Richardson is our player of the game. William Dickey says, good win. Chris Harper, good job, Mangum. Again, enjoy that event tomorrow night there in Mangum starting at 5 o'clock. And then let's get ready for week number 9. Thomas and Mangum at the Liberty Bowl.
If you're in Altus tomorrow, come talk to Michael about the game at 4 Stars Toyota. We'll be chit-chatting about that. That's at 10 o'clock until 1, 4 Stars Toyota with Michael Barnes.
And best of luck to our friends at Altus as they travel to Guthrie tomorrow to take on the Blue Jays in a battle of unbeatens in Class 5A. 20-13, your final score for Michael Chad Fox. I'm Michael Barnes. Thanks for listening to Mangum Football, live and in living color. Tabitha Adame on Classic Hits 97.7.
You've been listening to Mangum Tiger Football on Classic Hits 97.7 and Mangum Tiger TV. Tonight's game has been brought to you by Tiger Cub Learning Center, Cattleman's Bank, JCMH Mangum Clinic, Granite Drug, 333 Dental, Kendall Law, Greer Funeral Home, Mangum Regional Medical Center, Jill Grauman Remax, Blair Tire and Feed, Sovereign Bank, Great Plains Bank, Greer County Farm Bureau, The Loop, Triad Home Health, In Bloom Flowers and Gifts, Mangum Brick Company, Mangum Tag Agency. Mangum Football on Classic Hits 97.7 and Mangum Tiger TV is a production of the Fox Radio Network, home of the Mangum Tigers.
Oh, that was incredible. It really was. It was exciting. There were flags for both teams. Everybody was.
Shame that you have so many kids that are hurt.
Yeah.
And it was just like, felt like one play after another. One was getting up and dragging a leg like this. And,
I'll tell you what, that 77, he is nasty.
He is. He is massive. 65 is his little brother.
He's one that got a little dinged up.
Yes, yeah.
And there's nothing little